Happy New Year, guys! It's the year 2025. Last night at, midnight at exactly 12 a.m., it started raining. And I'm like, wait, there shall be showers of blessing. It's just a sign of a covenant and a sign that this year 2025 is going to be great for me and also for you. Oh, guys, I'm sure you all stayed up last night in order to in order to welcome 2025. I actually went to bed so late. I prayed my way to 2025. If you haven't prayed yet, it's okay. You can start praying now, or you can pray at any time and anywhere you are. So, guys, I want to drop a few pointers or a few tips for you guys to start your year right, okay? And I'm not saying that if you don't follow the steps, you are not going to have a great year. You're still going to have a great year regardless. I mean, this is just a few pointers for people that need a little push. And this goes for me and also for some people out there. So, I mean, if you need this, just listen up and let's cut to the chase. Number one, guys, in order to have a great year 2025, number one is you have to make sure you stay alive, okay? What does that mean? I was reading a quote some years back, and the quote was referring to people that lost people that are dear to them, okay? Maybe people that lost friends or family. I lost my sister many years ago, and that created a void in me, and no one can actually fill that void, or it has been empty since then. No one or anything can fill that void, okay? And also losing a dear friend, and I'm sure there are people out there that lost or that must have lost people close to them. And if you have this goes for you, and the quote goes this way: if you lost someone dear to you, the best thing you can do, or the best gift you can give to the people you lost, is to stay alive. And it's a long quote, and the summary is just that if there's anything those people you have lost in the past, if there's anything they want you to do, number one is they want you to stay alive, okay? So, guys, any decision you make, anything you do in 2025, eat right, sleep well, make the right decision, and just stay alive. Stay alive for your friends, stay alive for your family, for your parents, for your kids. They'll need you guys. Stay alive in 2025. That's the best advice I can give to you. Number two, guys, is having an act of gratitude. Do not start your year 2025 feeling that anybody owe you anything. Nobody owe us anything, okay? Anything or any opportunity that is given to us this year, we should be grateful for it, okay? Be grateful, have this out of gratitude. If things work the way you want them to, or if they didn't even work out the way you want them to, still be grateful. When people give us things freely, or even if they have to charge us for it, we should still be grateful, okay? Have this mentality of being grateful rather than being entitled. I know in the past, a lot of people would think that we are entitled to certain things from certain people. We are entitled to certain things from friends, from parents, from brothers and sisters, and things like that. But the thing is just that anything that is given to us freely, we should be grateful for. And even if we have to pay for it, just be grateful, okay? That is number two. And number three, guys, we have to make sure that any decision we make are decisions we have thoroughly thought about. That means you have to make sure you think about them, pray about them, and consult people, okay? You can consult people you trust regarding your decision, and let them tell you, or consult them. You guys decide if it's a good decision. And I want you to know that even though in 2024 things may not have turned out the way you planned, but it's good. You know why? Because you're now stronger, you're wiser, and you're one lesson learned closer to success. Okay, that means you're one step away. So, I mean, this year, 2025, okay, it's another 365 days of starting things a new way, okay, having a new mentality, setting new goals and new plans. And that will lead me to my next step, guys. And the next point, I think this is number 3 or 4. It is, number 4. It is actually setting goals and writing them down. A lot of us, we have those big plans and those big goals at the back of our mind. We don't want to write it down, and before you know it, the year goes by and we do not achieve anything. So, guys, you have to start writing down your goals and your plans. What do I plan to achieve in 2025? Do not just say them, you need to write them down. And do not start don't set big goals, okay? Because when you set goals that are really big or too big, midway to achieving that goal, you may actually give up because it's just too big. Start with small goals. So for example, maybe this year 2025, I just want to achieve 2 or 3 things. I need to start setting the goals, but I need to start slowly. Okay, that means I write down my plans on steps I am going to follow in order to be able to achieve this goal. So you can do the same, guys. Do not set goals that are mountainous, that are too big, that are too humongous, too big, to achieve. Just set little goals, small goals, guys, one step at a time. And the next one, number 5, is do not be hard on yourself. Do not push too hard, because when you push yourself too hard, you're going to be discouraged and you won't even want to proceed. So this is very close to number 4. And the next one, guys, is we have to know that every decision we have made in the past is wherever we are now is as a result of the decisions we have made in the past. So be careful of the decision you make in this year 2025. If you have to consult people, if you have to pray about your decision, you need to do so. Do not make plans or do not start things without thoroughly thinking about them. Okay, that means that if we have to talk, we have to be patient in talking. If we have to respond to things, be careful of the way you respond. Do not be too fast to respond to people or things, especially when you're feeling angry, okay? Let's be slow to anger this year. Do not let anyone get into you. Don't be stressed. Don't let anyone stress you, and don't be a stress or burden to anyone. And with that said, guys, I am out. That is all that I have for you guys, and I hope you have a good year 2025. This year I'll be posting 1 video a day. So guys, excuse my voice, I just woke up. It's exactly 7 a.m. and I just feel like I should drop this for somebody out there. So happy new year 2025. I'm gonna see you guys at the top. Love you guys.
Yeah, sure, information is key. So